Still not sure if the Climb a Flyer actually gives me what I want. It does. All right, there's number 4. That's wooden. But it does have what I want. Number 5. Having Ricky along is just a good luck charm. Just works out. Alright, so I got 2 more chances here. What are the odds? I'm sure I could calculate it, but... what are the odds here? Pretty good. There we go. That is number 6 for us. Alright. We got what we needed there. Let's kick Ricky out and bring Charlotte back in. And let's go find some more people to bring to Colony 6. We'll start in Colony 9. Now this is going to be somebody that we did not invite last time. We have an option of bringing either Perrine or Mephi Mephi. And last time we brought Mephi Mephi. So this time we're going to be bringing Perrine. Just makes sense. Mephi Mephi's around here at night. I believe that Perrine is out during the day. Where's the entrance? Like way over here. I was looking at the wrong thing on the mini-map. Alright, Perrine should be here. Nope, it is at night. Alright. So Perrine is the person that we're going to bring this time. I don't think it really matters. But Perrine, where are you? Did I already invite you? I don't see her. Alright, she comes out right at midnight. There you are. There are just too many scientists in this colony. I can hardly get any funding. They much prefer to fund groups. Do you think you could get me an introduction to Colony 6? I promise I can be even better use than that Nopon scientist. Sure. Even though you made me not like you at the end there, I'll bring you along. Thanks, you won't regret it. This way I won't end up studying the same thing as someone else. Whatever I decide to research, I'll be the leader in the field. It's so exciting. I will gather my things right away. Don't disturb me too much if you happen to see me in Colony 6. Yeah, you'll be disturbing me, I'm sure. Alright, Perrine has moved to Colony 6. Reconstruction +2. Population +3. And now we do get an update to the affinity chart that is new, because this is the first time that Perrine's been over there. She's a knowledgeable scientist. So there she is, just kind of hanging out all by herself. Kind of near Werner, but not really. Alright, so now that we have done that, let's go to the Machna Forest. Alright, this one's going to take a little bit of a swim. We will go to the Divine Sanctuary. Alright, so it's kind of... well, it's on the island, so it's not terrible. But it's still a swim. Still gonna take me a bit to get to the island. Alright, get up. There we go. There we go. And there you can see it. That's where we can find the pure perfume that we're getting this time. So once again, we're doing something new, which is what I like to do. The whole point of doing the second run was to show off new things, so I do enjoy actually showing off new things instead of actually doing the same stuff over and over and over again. Which does happen in this game quite a bit. It's happened this session when I had to just kill things over and over. It's not like I'm doing it for experience or anything like that, I'm doing it for a quest. Granted, the quest gives me experience, and I get experience from killing the same things over and over, but really I'm doing it for completion's sake, more than anything else. This is also not how water works, but I've learned to let that go in video games. Somewhat. If I fully let it go, I probably wouldn't bring it up anymore. It just looks so weird to me. Alright, so, pure perfume is now mine. Let's head actually to the Nopon Tower. We'll head to Frontier Village, and we will find ourselves another person who is out during the day. We've invited this person to Colony 6 before, so it's not going to be anything new here. But Norara wants to go. She has to have... Well, she'll only come if either Perrine or Mephi show up. We went with Mephi last time, but that doesn't mean that Norara won't come now that Perrine is there. She should be... I want to say out here. Isn't that Norara? It is. How you doing? Norara wants to study medicine to create cure for her sick friend, but studies are not advanced enough here in the village. Norara needs to go study in Colony 6 where good teachers are. Please take me there. There you go. Thank you so much. Norara will surely create cure for her friend's sickness. And Norara has moved to Colony 6. Reconstruction +2. Population +3. Enemies are attacking one of the colony's ether planners. Maybe they're attracted to the ether there. And we get fend off the attack before one of the inhabitants get hurt. And we get defend Colony 6 Reptile. 5 Fiery Ignis are near Freight Road. And we get an update to the affinity chart, but we have seen that particular one before. Alright, so then once that is done, we can head to Alchemoth, where we can find another person that is interested in moving to Colony 6. But it is someone that we have seen go there before. It's time to get Yura. Yura is on the northern side of the escalator at night. So let's change it to night. Now it feels like I'm doing things quickly. Now it's starting to feel that way again. It's happening for a while, but it kind of slows down after a certain point. Alright, Yura, why don't you go to Colony 6? And you'll get some inspiration from people that you probably didn't even realize existed. Alright, Reconstruction +2, Population +2. I didn't think I had dealt with the previous Defend Colony 6 mission, so I might have 2 going on right now. Which is fine, I don't mind it, but I didn't know that could happen. I figured you could only have 1 going at a time, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and warp back to Colony 6, though. It is time. I also want to check to see if I can upgrade housing up to level 4. That is something that does interest me. Let's see here.
Yeah.
How you doing, Juju? Alright, let's reconstruct. And I can do housing up to level 4, no problem. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that yet. No, I should. That is something I should be able to do. Alright, now we got housing all the way to the main entrance. And we have the Nopon spot near the lake finally shows up. We've built 5 houses, a housing block, and a Nopon house. Reconstruction +3. Population +18. That's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. Alright, can I get housing up to level 5? I sure can. No problem there. Definitely not supposed to be able to do this yet. Maybe I could have. Yeah, I think you can if you do like a lot of level grinding, but that's not going to be a problem for me. How much money do I have left? Oh, like 27 times what I need. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, housing up to level 5. Yeah, I figured I would have some of the level 5 stuff just immediately. Some of the lower level stuff that I wouldn't have anymore. 7 large houses have been built. Reconstruction +3, population +27. I have completed housing, so I receive a present of Oriental glasses. Sure. Alright, building a community is my newest achievement. Let's see what I got this time. Population of Colony 6 up to 100.
Yeah.
Alright, so housing is maxed. I still need quite a bit of stuff for the commerce. Nature and special are next. Don't have those though. Still need Lemonade Sky on, which is kind of weird because that's the first collectible that I need. Alright, so where did I want to actually go? I think the next thing that I wanted to do was to return to Nopon. So let's make it like 5 a.m.? And if I head this way, I should be able to spot him on his journey over. Well, we do have Werner along the way. We can turn that into. Sure. I came through! Hooray! He's gonna make butterfly ribbons with all the straws and wings that I gave him. So he's turning flyer wings into butterflies and selling them to people. I don't know how to feel about this. But, yeah, that was supposed to be an early quest, so I think I was supposed to get that done pretty early on. I must have just accidentally deleted it or something from my notes, because that's what I'm doing. I'm finally deleting notes. It makes me happy. Alright, so, yeah, Nopon is in here. Nopon, how you doing? Oh, I should have read this out, but I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as it was the first time. Farewell and wish me luck, because he thinks it's the same thing as it was before, but it is not. So let's take a look at the update to the quest, which is to now return to Makrish, which we will do. Yeah, I probably should have read that out loud, even though we have seen it before, simply because this is a new way of doing it, but pretty sure that he did say the exact same thing as the first time we went through, because nothing's changed for him at that point, if that makes sense. Alright, so then Makrish should be here around noon. We'll talk to you, and this should be new. Nopon smells like nature intended. Thank you for handing him the wrong perfume. Now I can cuddle and snuggle with him forever and ever. I don't know what the bother is living with different people. I believe that it's beautiful being harmonious with everyone. I'm glad everything worked out. Did it work out? Are we calling this worked out? All's well that ends well. I am ever so happy. This is the best day ever. And I have you people to thank for my happiness. What do you mean, you people? Alright, so looking for freedom is now done. Noporic's plans have fallen through due to Makrish's relentless doting on him. It should be doting upon him, if I remember. You dote upon someone, not dote on someone. I don't know, I was taught that in like 6th grade. It's hard for me to remember now. We do get 7,200 gold, 2,000 experience, and shell leggings for my trouble. There they are. I'll get rid of them. And then we get an update to the affinity chart. I'm not a pet is now the affinity link between them, which is green, which is higher than I thought it would be. Alright, so let's head over here and try to find Nopon again. I'm interested in what he has to say about what just happened, because I have a feeling he's not 100% happy with us, but I don't know. Come on, just over there. Is that? No. So maybe you? Oh, there he is. He's walking away. Come on. There we go. You have to say, it looked like I has to play with, you know, a certain girl. She drive me up the wall, round the bend, into my wit's end. She never get angry when I does not do my chores. She just look at me with her dopey eyes and strokes my fur. Does you think she is fallen in love with Nopon? Possibly. Next one that I actually have is actually to defeat the Ignis. So let's go ahead and do that. We will head to the freight road here, and then we will head this general direction. I don't think the Ignis are over here, right? There's one that spawns over here. I don't think it's the Ignis. Doesn't look like it. I want to say that the Ignis spawn over here. That they should be just ready and willing to die for all the work that I have accomplished around here. Is that them? There they are. Fiery Ignis. I'm calling them Ignis, but it's really Igna and plural, so Ignis. Doesn't really matter though. They will die before they can complain about it. Actually, they're taking a little bit longer to die than I thought. Are they? Level 37. Relatively high. That wasn't enough to kill anybody? Cyclone is just not as strong as I think it is. Alright, last one there. Down you go. Defend Colony 6 Reptile is now done. 6,000 gold, 4,000 experience. The attack is over, so everything should be back to normal now. And we get a warrior race's seal. Sure, I'll take it. Doesn't ring a bell for me. What is that? What is this? Warrior race's seal. Is it a normal item? It sure is. Testament to a people who lived by the adage, survival of the fittest. I feel like I should point out that, I don't know if I've mentioned this in this Let's Play, but I work in the optometry field. At least I do right now. And they recently released a new lens for glasses, and it's called Adage. But the salesperson came to our office, and he was trying to make it sound way nicer than it was. So he called it the Adage lens. And like, it's Adage. It's like an actual word. You can't just make stuff up like that. All right, either way, we're going to head back to Reconstruction HQ here. I don't know, that one just still cracks me up. He's like, oh, it's the Adage lens. And I'm like, no, it's the Adage. It's fine. But I'd feel better talking to someone more thick-skinned. Most people can't understand the suffering I'm going through, and I need to yell at them about it. All right, let's put Ryan in the lead. He is needed for this one. This is what we need Ryan in the lead for. All right, how you doing? It's you, now listen up. You're to blame for making Hoko's food taste disgusting. I'm all ears. Forgive me, I lost composure for a second, but you must see his popularity is affecting the quality of his food. How can people even attempt to enjoy something so normal? Listen up, lady. Food is food. I love it. Food is food. Alright, so we have to give him something weird, which I believe is... Well, we're going to talk to him about it first, but I think we have to give him like soya paste shells, which sounds like soy, like we're giving him tofu or something like that, which doesn't taste weird. Tofu tastes like nothing. It's a texture issue that most people have with it, because it's basically bean curd, because it is bean curd. Alright, so we have to talk to Hoko about it. Poka is here too. Yeah, I have to talk to Hoko. There we go. And none of Hoko and Poka's quests go out on on branching paths, so I can definitely talk to him. He's actually next on my list anyway. But there we go. Alright, so I have the soya paste shells already. Let's go ahead and turn them in then. Hooray! That was quick. Ta-da! Hooray, he made food from the old days.